Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing June favorites. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about the Juno Cloud Sponge, but I'm going to talk to you about it again. This one's a new one. I just opened this one. This one's getting ready to get thrown away, and I'm going to try and look back and see how long I've actually had it. The reason it's getting thrown away is because I've recognized this is to the point now where it could possibly start breaking up on me and leaving little sponge parts on my face. I don't know that it will. I'm just going to stop. Let me show you what I'm talking about. That is after I don't know how many times of washing it, because I wash a sponge after I use it. It does not get used again unless it's clean. So I'll use the sponge, and you know I'm a sponge girl, so I'm using the sponge. And if you've been here any length of time, you know I am like the world's roughest sponge cleaner. I take my thumb while I'm working the soap and I do this number. I dig, dig, dig. See, I'm digging right into this sponge dry and it's not flaking anything off still. What voodoo is in this sponge, Juno? It not only survived me, but as you saw, I'm doing it right here in front of you and nothing's coming off. I mean, it has a big slope on one side, a little slope on the other. It's really a squishy sponge, even dry, but when you get it wet, it expands up and feels a lot like a Miss A sponge. When this sponge first came to me, I kind of criticized and laughed at it, because when I felt it and took it out, I thought, oh, come on, Juno. I'm going to tear this up in no time flat. The second thing that bothered me about the sponge was that it was white. I'm like, really? Why would you make a white makeup sponge? You know that I'm going to get makeup all over this. It's going to stain it. And does it look stained? No! It actually gets clean. It can withstand me washing it. And, you know, it's just getting to that cracky stage now where it's time to open a new one. But I love these sponges so much. These are really the only ones that I've been using now. Palettes. I finally picked up the ABH Sultry and I got it on sale. This palette seems like it's screaming my name. Glitzy with it really looks good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But when I opened it up, I went, boring, really? And after I went gray, I thought, I really want that sultry palette. I think I could do really good looks with this palette and my gray hair. I went over to the Ulta, gone. And I thought, it must be a Sephora exclusive. So I go over to Sephora, gone. I went, I know I swatched this over here. And then the girl told me it's limited edition. And I went, oh, I see. So basically I'm going to miss out on this like I did Prism. I don't like that. I don't like it when they do limited editions. What's worse is when they do limited editions that aren't really, and then you buy it, and then everybody else gets it later. I've used it a few times now. I can't really tell I did. You really have to be using an ABH palette a lot, I think, to see any wear on it, because you just basically come up to it and do this. That's it. That's all she wrote, like that. Yeah. Okay. It's so gorgeous, and with my cool tones now, I just love it. But here's what I love even more. Macy's put it on sale for half off. It's got to be one of my favorite ABH palettes now. And isn't that funny? Because I looked at it and turned my nose up at it when it first came out. I was sent a bunch of stuff from Sigma, and I have a video on all of that. But this here I wanted to talk about because I really love this. You guys have heard me say a few times now that I don't like the Sigma F80 brush because it's too stiff. It doesn't get in corners like I want. But you guys also know that I love a duo fiber brush. And this is the F80 Air. It was like they were spying on me and listened to what I was saying and made this brush just for me. The next thing I picked up and really like is the Hard Candy Glitterazzi. And look what I did. I got it in the blue. It's like ice blue. But I want to give you a warning, ladies. I don't think I have particularly sensitive eyelids. And this thing gives me a world of hurt. And by hurt, I mean it burns. It burns my eyelids if I don't have a thick primer on. When I say thick primer, I'm talking about something like NYX, you know, in Milk, or the MAC Paint Pot. Something that is thicker and really coats your lid to give it a thicker barrier between your lid and this. okay, because there must be a bunch of alcohol or something in this. It burns my lid if I don't. But when I do, look at this. Is this not insane? I think this was $6. This one's called Earthy Vibes. It's $15.42. Yes, you can pick this up wherever you can buy hard candy, which I'm betting is Walmart. Next, Physicians Formula, the perfect matcha. Inside is a little spatula. It's got these little groove things that the spatula, that's how it stays in there. This looks like something I want to eat. I don't notice a scent, but I really wanted to try it because I love the Green Clean from Pharmacy. The Green Clean doesn't come with a spatula. You just take that off, and the Green Clean does. It has the scent that I love in it, but there's a scent in there, right? Okay, so anyway, I put them to the test. I wanted to know, because this isn't cheap. Does the Physicians Formula, the perfect matcha, perform and work exactly the same as the Green Clean by Pharmacy? Yes, it does. Exactly the same. I put one on one side, one on the other, took off my makeup, and then went directly in with a cotton round on each side and nothing but micellar water on it. And they both did exactly the same. This one has 1.7 ounces. This one has 1.4 ounces. So even though the package is bigger, there's just a tiny bit less in here. But when this is gone, I won't buy the Pharmacy. I will buy this one, Physicians Formula, the perfect matcha. Serious? Oh, I never expected to love this much. I mean, I knew that I was going to like it. When I first got it, yes, I liked it. But every day I like it more, and I'm scared. I'm so scared when this is gone. So I have 2 of these. I got one in the shower, and this is one that hasn't been opened. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay body wash. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm on vacation whenever I take a shower with that. The Brazilian Bum Bum cream. Heba! I don't know why whenever I hold this, I think of Heba. Heba buys this all the time, and a few other ladies do, and I can't afford to fall in love with this. Love it, flaunt it, you've got it. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream. Right now, I'm just trying to stick to my hands, but let's put some on. But last night I put it on my legs and feet, and I'm like, stop, you're going to go through it too fast. Oh, it does wonders. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but this stuff does something to your skin that normal moisturizing lotions do not. And the smell, your skin feels great. 4 hours. I mean, you know how you'll put a moisturizing cream on and then in a few hours you need it again? This doesn't do that. This will be like this unless I go wash my hands or something, you know. I can put this on at night and wake up in the morning with the most smooth, wonderful feeling hands. If you can afford to buy this and you've not tried it, do it. I'm telling you. So you know how I told you that after a couple of days with product and everything in my hair starts, like, the white in it isn't as brilliant. And I don't have it in there today, okay? But, you know, I will go for a dry shampoo. Batiste is what I usually use because it has a white cast, and put it in there. But, you know, look at my hair. My hair does not need a dry shampoo. It doesn't need to be drier, but yet I want to brighten up the white. High Beams Intense, and I got it in Wicked White. And I promise you, if your hair is on the edge, okay, and you want a little more, you want your gray to look a little brighter, a little whiter than normal, get this. And you just spray this in your hair, okay, just psh, 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 in your hair. And I think of this kind of like gray away for white hair. Good stuff. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it below. Okay, the next 2 things that I'm going to show you, I can't remember if I've talked to you about them before or not. I've had these for a very long time, but I lost them. Then I found them in the closet, and they were attached to the metal file cabinet because they're magnetized. What are they? They're lights. When I initially bought these, I bought them so that I could put them on the desk here, okay? Stand them up or have them sit, because see, look what happens. You know, if you have a YouTube channel and you can't afford lights, these worked for me in the beginning. You just put them on either side of you and turn this on, see? And see how that lit up my face? But that's not why I'm talking to you about them. That's just what I bought them for. And then on top, they also have another light. So if you hit it twice, then the top one comes on as well. My nails won't let me get this up, but it's got a metal clip up here so you could hang it. What these are actually for, these work brights, are for your car. If you need to be able to look under the hood of your car. And that's what I'm doing with them. I'm putting them in my car. And I thought, ladies, this is a nice thing for us to have in the trunk of the car, right? So if you're not a YouTuber and wanting to use them as fill lights, then maybe you want to get these. They're really inexpensive. You can stand them like that so that the light focuses where you want. There's a magnet so you can stick it under the hood of your car, and they're so compact they just go right in the glove box. When I came across them, I thought, I'm going to put these in the car, and I bet that there's some ladies who watch me that will want to know about them too. These are fantastic. All right, despite the fact that I know that Marge is going to laugh at me, go ahead. Just do it, Marge. Just start laughing, because I know you're gonna. You guys have seen me on Instagram with my hat. Okay. I had to go off camera for a little bit here so that I could unbutton this so I could show you that this hat actually comes apart. See, there's buttons here, and this part comes off. So if you want, and maybe you want a less conspicuous hat, you just want like a bucket kind of hat, you've got that too. And I could wear it like this, okay? It's got a chin strap, so you can pull it up and it will go under your chin. Anyway, so like you can put this up and it keeps the wind from blowing it away. It has like a wire or something in here so that you can form it how you want. And if you're out taking a walk and maybe it's even more sunny and you want to make sure the back of you doesn't get burned, then you can just put this part on top of it and button it down. Now I picked this. I mean, I suppose I could turn it the other way. I could reverse it and put it so that this part was out. But, you know, however you want to do it. This would actually cover the whole back of you. You can bend this up like this. I will warn you that dogs that are not supposed to be loose in the neighborhood that are, they kind of really like to bark at this hat. And this does a really good job of making sure that when you're walking and the wind is blowing, it does not come off your head. They have it in all kinds of patterns. You don't have to get this kind of a pattern. For my lifestyle, this is what works. I hope that you guys know that you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, then go out and be a blessing to somebody else, because then you will. And you'll thank me for it, because you're just going to feel so wonderful inside. And if you do go out to be a blessing to other people, then put on your big floppy hat. Or sunscreen. Do that, and till next time, love you, see ya, bye. And I'm out.
When this palette first came out, I freaking didn't want it. Oh, it's so glitzy. It screams my name. It screams my name. It says glitzy, glitzy. Just barely tap, you know. I feel like I'm in Adam Sandler's movie. Tap it. Just tap it. Sigma, are you watching? Okay, right here where it says F80 Air Flat Kabuki, just right underneath it. No, just take Sigma off there. Just take Sigma off right there. And then Glitzy Fritzy in holographic silver. I think that'll work better. And then we can say, everybody get your Glitzy Fritzy foundation brush. This segment brought to you by Snapple, the best mango tea drink that you could possibly ever drink. Snapple paid me $10,000 to sing this song for you. You are the sunshine of my life, yeah, that's why I always sing off key. You guys know I'm kidding, right? Snapple doesn't know who the heck I am. This is called Earthy Vibes. Really? Why? Hard candy, why? Why is this not called Blue Skies Forever? Or Clouds and Blue Skies? Or why is this Earthy Vibes? And then help me, help me. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda, yeah. Get me out of this cream. I don't even know one person named Rhonda. So when you're out walking, people don't know from the side that you have a turkey neck, and see, it completely conceals it. I'm so covered up that even if you saw me walking down the street, you wouldn't know who I was. There she is, just walking down the street, singing, here's my big hat, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.